Werewolf is said to be a mythical creature and the focus of numerous stories around the world and, funnily, much more nightmare. Many legends classify werewolves as humans who turn into vicious, powerful wolves. At the same time, others are a mutant combination of humans and wolves, but all are blood-hungry beasts who cannot control their urge to kill people and animals. Some legend also stated werewolves originated due to a cursed placed by a witch on them, and they are bound to transform mostly at night and every full moon. In this video, you're about to see 20 werewolves caught on camera will be shown to help you clear your doubt about the existence of werewolves and how powerful and dangerous they can be. 20 werewolves caught on camera. Number 20. Brazilian werewolf caught on camera. This video can be scary, and I hope you are ready for it. Okay, this happened in Brazil, where a man claimed he was being terrorized by a certain creature he saw in his backyard, describing the creature to be very big and hairy and running on 2 legs, which makes it scarier, don't you think? The man decided to set up a camera in his backyard to get a hold of the creature, and here's what he got. A very big wolf was caught in the Brazilian man's camera. The wolf, who seems to be appearing to break down the iron bar set up in the man's backyard, while a red was illuminating the video scene. A lot of fearful and scary sound was being made in the video, and the wolf was seen howling and roaring, trying its best to break down the barricade set up by the man, which makes it scarier. After the howling, roaring, and unsuccessful attempts to bring down the barricade, the wolf became calm and started to devise another plan of bringing down the barricade by sniffing around the barricade. But after the wolf discovered nothing could be done to bring down the barricade, it let out a frustrating howl which sounds louder than the previous ones. It looked around and tried a little trick one last time, which did not work out. After trying all the tricks it could without yielding a positive result, it disappeared into the darkness. Before we begin, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now, or this centipede will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. This time for the strange topic hashtag. This image was taken in the woods around the region of Moscow, Russia. It happened when a group of wildlife experts was on a trip to the woods in Moscow to take some pictures of some wild animals in that region. While navigating through the woods of Moscow, their car seemed to bump into what they assumed was a wildlife creature at first, but when they got out of the vehicle to check what the animal was and the severity of the injury inflicted on the animal, they were shocked by what they saw. They saw a wolf-like creature laying on the ground, gasping for air, badly injured and covered with blood. These experts, fascinated by what they saw, began to take pictures of it before calling for an ambulance to take the strange-looking creature for some experiment and treatment. Pictures and videos of the strange creature have then been circulating online, and many people hold a different view of what the animal could be. The majority indicated that it might be a werewolf, while some think it is just an ordinary animal from the wolf family. So many people started to talk about the video, stating that the creature was a werewolf. What did you think, guys? Is it really a werewolf? Share your comments with the hashtag strange topic, and we'll pin the ones that can best explain what is going on in this picture. Number 19. DNA results back on mysterious wolf-like creature killed in Montana. A strange-looking canine creature was gunned down in the wilderness of central Montana, USA. The creature has arrested the curiosity of many people, thinking that it has to be a werewolf or some mythical creature because of its big ears and tiny feet. However, as the broadcasters in the video stated, the DNA results disappoint everyone as the strange-looking creature turns out to be a gray wolf from the northern Rocky Mountains. The strange-looking gray wolf lying dead in the video happens to be a huge hairy creature with big bare ears, tiny feet, and sharp teeth, which leads to the assumption that the strange-looking creature could be a werewolf or some mythical creature. But to the disappointment of many, the strange-looking creature appeared to be from a distinctive gray wolf family. While many have expected the creature to be a werewolf or a mythical creature, many have pitied the gray wolf on how it was killed. The killer thought it was some mythical creature. The wolf, which pictures and videos had circulated, generated a lot of assumptions online.
A strange animal shot and killed in the Montana wilderness.
With so many people getting into the discussion as to what the creature might be. Before the date when the result will be released, many have linked the animal to be a werewolf or a mythical and mysterious creature. Number 18. Werewolf caught on chapel in the forest. This video we're about to watch discloses the moment when a strange-looking creature that many speculated to be a werewolf was caught on camera, and it seems to have been trapped. The camera appeared to be rolling around in the video and at a time get lowered, which indicated that the person capturing the moment did not want to be seen by the werewolf-like creature. The werewolf seems to be in great discomfort and trying all its possible means to get out of the trap to no avail. While looking around and searching for an escape route, the camera appeared to zoom in on the face of the creature. The creature appeared to have a very big, black and hairy body with large ears, red eyes, a black nose, and a large mouth full of shaped teeth. And it appeared to be in a very bad and angry mood due to its inability to break through the trap, which very much explains the reason why the camera person decided to hide from the sight of the creature. Despite trying to hide from the werewolf seems to notice a figure as it gives a very loud sound that makes the video shooter scramble to safety. Number 17. Suburban werewolf terrifies local pedestrian. A werewolf was caught on security camera. The creature that happened to be crossing the pedestrian road was unaware of how its presence was terrifying the local pedestrian who was, unfortunately, passing the road at the time. The creature appears to be walking on its 2 feet in the video, which makes the possibility of it being a werewolf even higher. And a passerby was sighted in the video appearing to be walking through the street when he took notice of the wolf-like creature that appeared to be walking on its 2 feet and even holding a bag-like object on its upper hind leg, which acted as a hand in the posture in which the werewolf was appearing. Upon sighting the creature, the passerby took his heels and ran for his dear life, and the werewolf noticed the scrambling and decided not to give an eye to the man but continued it crossing as if nothing had happened. 2 cars can be seen in the video, and it appears that the occupant of the vehicles notices the creature's presence and decides to shut themselves in the cars to avoid being a victim of the strange-looking creature. The werewolf seems to notice the presence of humans in the car as it moves closer to verify, but immediately continues its journey when he discovers that the humans have gone into hiding. Number 16. Werewolf sighting? This video appeared to be very scary, so brace yourself. In this video, a lady appeared to have launched a search party into the woods all by herself and at a very late night, looking for a dog whom she calls Macy. The video seems to have been shot very late at night, with many condemning the lady in the video and asking why she took the risk of going out alone in the woods at that ungodly hour. And as the lady was venturing far into the woods, she heard and noticed a whimpering sound that she thought came from her dog Macy. She even called out at her dog at that moment and was heard to be asking in the video, "Was that her?"
Is that her? Come on, Macy!
But after calling out for her dog numerous times without getting any response, she decided to follow the sound of the noise and went further deep into the woods. But upon getting to where she seemed to be had been hearing the whimpering sound, she got the shock of her life with the aid of her torchlight by encountering a wolf-like creature with a big head, mouth open, displaying its sharp teeth, threatening to pounce on her at any moment. Upon sighting the creature, she took to her heels and was seen gasping for air while shouting, "Oh my god." So many speculations have then sprung up, with many speculating it to be a werewolf, while many debunk the theories by noting that the creature was just an ordinary stray wolf. Number 15. The Hellhound Cat on Camera Mountain Monsters. A strange-looking wolf-like creature was captured on camera on a farmer's farm while getting out of a hut-like structure. Experts believed the creature to be a massive hellhound and were estimated to be over 7 feet long. The farmer seems to have noticed the massive beast on probably what could be his security camera and had called on a team of experts for help. The team of experts appeared to be marveled when they saw how massive the creature was on camera and was further seen calculating how massive the creature could be in real life, with one expert even joking that just the shoulder of the creature could roll over him. One of the experts even congratulated the farmer on how lucky he was when the creature appeared to not to notice the farmer's house and intruded on his and his family's peace. And after calculating and estimating the creature's size, plans were now being made on how to trap and capture the creature. And the farmer was seen in the video telling the experts that he would be more than happy if they could get the creature off his farm, as he wouldn't want the creature near him or his family. Number 14. The Beast of Bray Road sighting account October 31st, 1999. This video shows a scary moment when a lady bumped her car into a beast while driving along the way on Bray Road. On October 31st, 1999, A young woman named Dorothy Gibson was driving along Bray Road, and as she neared the intersection of Hospital Road, she leaned over to change the station on her radio when she felt her right front tire bounce off the ground as if she had hit something. Concerned, she stopped the car and got out to see what it was. Finding nothing on the roadway behind her car, she began to look around. As she looked carefully into the darkness, she suddenly saw a dark, hairy form racing in the corner. She did not see what the figure looked like from the distance at which she was standing, but she did see that the figure was quite massive and robust. Startled by the uncommon form, she got back into her car. She jumped in and tried to drive away when the beast jumped under her truck. Luckily for her, it was too wet for the creature to hang on and it fell off the pavement. When the news of this woman's sighting of the Beast of Bray got out, many more people began to recount their experience with the Beast of Bray. Number 13. Real-life werewolf found. In this video, you will see a real-life mysterious-looking werewolf that was found half dead in the woods of Moscow, Russia. The werewolf, who appeared to have been hit by a truck in the video, was visibly seen gasping for air while writhing in pain on the cold floor of the road. The werewolf can be seen covered with so much blood and badly injured as an ambulance siren intended for the wolf can be heard in the background. On a closer look, the werewolf appeared to take a human form and was so hairy, possessed sharp teeth and very large ears. The shape of the head was like that of a dog but much larger than a dog. Pictures of its long claws and big mouth were taken as more scientific research was about to be carried out. Even on what seemed like a hospital bed, the werewolf was gasping heavily and fighting for its life even when badly injured. Number 12. Couple discovers their neighbor is a werewolf. The couple in this video started to get suspicious when they realized that someone occasionally goes through their trash every night and started to get more suspicious when they started noticing strange things about their next-door neighbor. The couple started suspecting when they suddenly woke up one morning to discover their trash cans scattered all over the place. But at first, they thought maybe it might be the work of the raccoons. But the couple decided to satisfy curiosity by setting their old camera up to have an idea of what was happening to their trash can. After setting up the camera in their backyard, they saw a very strange creature and decided to post the footage on Facebook. After posting the picture on Facebook, concerned individuals made different comments, suggesting that it might be a Bigfoot, while another suggested a chupacabra. But one of the couple's friends named John suggested they could be a werewolf since it was the full moon. The couple checked the footage of the next day and saw a clearer picture of the creature whose head seemed to take the shape of a dog, but definitely not a dog. The husband decided to ask the neighbor if he noticed anything last night, but the neighbor's reaction was very creepy, leading them to believe that their neighbor is a werewolf. They started stalking him and discovered that he also possessed a creepy attitude of staring into space and rushing inside when the sun started to set. And one morning, they saw in their yard the body of their neighbor who seemed to be unconscious and his clothes were in shreds, which makes them strengthen their resolves about their neighbor being a werewolf. Number 11. Werewolf attack captured during a supermoon. In this footage you are about to witness, two individuals can be heard trying to capture the majesty on 1 in 20 years supermoon that appeared in 2016. Though it was during the Christmas period, the two individuals can be seen trying the best view of the supermoon, thus making them far and far into the street. As they got far into it, the two individuals did not fail to notice the strange silence, the sound and howling of a strange creature, which made the individuals assume that a werewolf was around the area. The individuals can be heard trying to get out of the place hurriedly to avoid being a food to a hungry werewolf and a supermoon. While trying to escape, these two individuals came across the werewolf just before them and had to run for their dear lives. Number 10. Real werewolf footage, Germany 1942. This video you are about to witness is from a German history documentary, and it shows the moments when a real werewolf was shot and killed by the German soldiers. This video began with a narrator who seems to be narrating how the werewolf was found, shot, and killed. Some group of German soldiers were walking across the woods and, at some point, decided to take a nap and make a fire to make provision for food. They were seen talking to each other in the video and smoking cigarettes with one of the soldiers, who seemed to be displaying what seemed like a cross. Not quite long, they set out again to complete their journey. After some while, they seemed to take notice of some weird movement as they were all alert and aimed up, pointing their gun to a particular position. Minutes later, they seemed to have gunned down a strange-looking creature which happens to be a werewolf. The werewolf was seen in the video laying down on the bare floor. Dead, the werewolf appeared to be a very big black and hairy creature with sharp teeth and long ears, and the body structure was like that of a human. Number 9. Huge wolf attacks dog. A dog can be seen barking at a strange-looking creature from afar, with the camera holder getting scared just by the creature's sight. Suddenly, the wolf seemed to spring up from where it was sitting to attack the dog. The dog, noticing the movement, ran back away from them to avoid being killed by the strangely angry-looking wolf. The wolf retreats a little to deceive the dog that is fearful of the dog. The dog then saw what the wolf had done, amassed a lot of confidence, then charged at the wolf again. This time, the wolf let it come a little closer before pouncing on the stray dog, making it whimper and bark in pain. The dog tries to get away from the clutches of the strange-looking wolf, but cannot find a way out. Even the dog owner tried shouting at the wolf, but that tactic didn't work either. Speculations have been moving online about what strange-looking wolf-like creature could be, with many suggesting that it may be a werewolf. Could it be a werewolf? Number 8. Werewolf spotted on a Brazilian farm. This video happened to be on a Brazilian farm, and the farmer must have been noticing a strange occurrence on his farm, which drove him to set up a security camera on the farm. The video happened to be shot at night, and the howling of a wolf can be heard from nearby the security camera. The wolf, which seems to be straying around the farm alone, was seen at some point in the front of the camera but alone momentarily because immediately after it appears in front of the camera, it moves away from it immediately. The video seems to have caused an uproar on social media, with many suggesting it might be a werewolf while many were making another suggestion. Number 7. A strange creature terrorizes a city in Brazil. A werewolf? This video happened in a city in Brazil called Selenide. Around Brazil's capital, there was a wave of sightings of a strange creature, which everyone indicated might be a werewolf. It was then not heard until when a girl posted it on Facebook that the photo was said to be taken by a woman in Selenide, with the lady posting it calling out the attention of people to the photo, telling them to be careful, but at that moment nobody knows what that creature was. Officials have since contacted the publisher of the video, but up to this moment he has not responded. While some people did not take it seriously, others took it because the legend of the werewolf is strong in that region of the country, so many people started commenting that the werewolf is walking throughout Brazil. A guy commented that those photos had been circulating in the city and was found in various locations in Brazil. So many people decide to make a joke out of the situation by making a Photoshop of the original photo. Number 6. Wessex Way Werewolf. This video you are about to watch shows the moment when a traffic surveillance camera on the A338 Wessex Way Road in Bournemouth, Dorset, England, caught the image of what appears to be the legendary Wessex Way werewolf crossing the northbound side of the road. The video shows a number of repeats of the same image, an approaching car with full beam headlights and another car in the opposite direction just leaving the frame. The creature appears from the southbound carriageway, hurdles the central barrier, and crosses right in front of the oncoming car. While the images have been widely distributed on the internet, who originally uploaded them remains a mystery. It may have been someone who had access to the camera in question but didn't want to risk their identity or job by releasing the footage. This video has been a topic for discussion on social media, with many people stating different kinds of theories about what the creature might be, but many people assume that it was the legendary Wessex Way werewolf. The identity of the original person who uploaded the video is yet to be known. Number 5. Real dogman or werewolf footage first HD footage. This is footage of what seems to be a wolf creature caught in the wood. A man decided to set up a camera in the woods to capture something extraordinary, and he succeeded. As speculated by many people, the video shows the wolf or dogman looking unconscious of the camera and looking left and right and sniffing some leaves in the wood. Though the video was short due to the low battery of the camera, people have started making speculations on social media on whether it was a werewolf or a dogman. But most people concluded that the creature was a mythical one. But when called upon for an interview, the original owner of the footage refused to be identified and decided to honor the interview but with his face blurred. Number 4. Real werewolf evidence found sighting footage of real werewolves reacting to clips. This video you're about to watch entails the interview of an original wolfman who make the interviewer believe that werewolves truly exist. In the interview, the werewolf decided not to use his voice because he didn't want his voice to get identified. The werewolf was asked to look into some certain videos of allegedly werewolf footage if they were real or not. The first footage was shown and it displayed a black-looking hairy creature rolling on the floor and trying to get up. When asked about the video's authenticity, the werewolf made it clear that this video was just a fake video of people trying to arrest the public's attention. He further stated that the large arms and legs of the supposed werewolf were just a result of sticks added to the hand of the leg of the person trying to imitate a werewolf. He also said that the fact that the cameraman is still alive at that moment or the wolf not running off after noticing the camera even makes the video more fake. Another video was shown to the werewolf of two glaring and shining eyes of what seemed to be a werewolf staring through the window. Two kids took the footage, and when asked if that was a werewolf, the werewolf stated that he was sure not if it was a werewolf or not, but sure that that was not him if the date of the video is to be believed. According to the interviewer, the interviewee, a werewolf, transforms immediately on the spot, proved that he is a real werewolf and that werewolves exist. Number 3. Real-life body of a werewolf discovered by hunters. In this video, we took a look at an alleged werewolf caught on camera. In some of the photos shown on this video, pictures of a dead werewolf-like creature believed to be captured by a group of hunters were displayed, which has sprung up many reactions on social media. So many people started dropping comments about what it could be, with many believing it to be a werewolf. Few gave a different insight into the strange-looking creature. One individual pointed out that it might be a large cat based on the body and definition, probably a mountain lion or bobcat. The individual further stated that the body on its back looks like a shaved cat that is about to undergo surgery, and the teeth, specifically the canines, come in more at an angle. The strange-looking creature that is assumed to be a werewolf by most people was seen lying dead in a pool, and different pictures of the dead strange-looking creature were taken from different angles. Number 2. Real werewolf found footage of a werewolf. This video you're about to watch entails the interview of a real werewolf. During the interview, the werewolf appeals to the interviewer not making his voice go public because he does not want his voice to be identified. The werewolf was then asked to have a look at some footage of some alleged werewolf caught on camera, whether it is real or not. One of the pieces of footage shown to the werewolf consists of a man who seems to be enjoying his surfing in a snowing environment, and when he looked into the distance, he saw a huge black beast waiting to pounce on him, and he moved a little closer. When asked if that beast in the video was a werewolf, the original werewolf stated that he was not sure whether the beast in the video was a werewolf or not. He further stated that it could or could not be. Number 1. Werewolf caught on CCTV footage. A werewolf was caught on CCTV camera while roaming the street. The video has caused so many uproars on social media and freaked out so many people online. This video shows a human-like creature crawling on all 4 legs with a black head roaming around the streets at night, and the CCTV camera appears to have captured the moment on different occasions. So many people have since then voiced their opinions on the strange-looking creature, which many presume to be a werewolf, and others link the creature to be another mythical creature that always roams in the night. Some even stated that the video was just made up and not real, as the publisher of the video wanted to gain some followers by using that method of posting such a video online. When captured by the CCTV camera, the creature appears to be naked and seems to have flesh like that of a human being, and these features only seem to cement the point of those that think this video is just an act-up. Werewolves are still believed to be a legend by many, myth to some, and fairy tale to some. But either way, I hope you find this video helpful, and it helps you clear your doubt on the existence of werewolves and how dangerous they can be. Thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe to our channel to watch more interesting videos like this.